favorite craft beer, and Ashley's expensive organic everything. I'd arranged fresh flowers in every room and even bought special hypoallergenic pillows for the guest room. The room I'd assumed would be for Ashley's parents, Richard and Linda Hartwell, who were arriving this evening. The master bedroom that I'd specifically requested when booking this place, knowing it had the best ocean view and the bathroom with the soaking tub that might help my arthritic joints. The room I'd been looking forward to for weeks as a small comfort during what would have been Harold's 74th birthday weekend, too. But clearly, I was being presumptuous thinking I deserved actual sleeping accommodations in the house I was paying for. Ashley's voice carried clearly through the summer air. Besides, at her age, how much sleep does she really need? She'll probably be up at 5 anyway, wandering around making noise. At my age, I was 70, not 90, and in better shape than most women half my age. I swam daily, did yoga, and could still outwork most people I knew. But in Ashley's mind, I was apparently a decrepit old burden who should be grateful for floor space. From the guest room, I could hear Richard Hartwell's distinctive laugh. Ashley's father was already settling into accommodations that were better than what his daughter thought I deserved in my own rental. I smiled then. Not the polite, accommodating smile I'd perfected over years of keeping peace. This was something else entirely. Something that probably would have worried them if they could see it. Because Ashley was about to learn that this lonely old widow had a few surprises left in her, and David was about to remember exactly whose name was on the lease for this little paradise. The weekend was young, and I'd planned such a lovely surprise for my ungrateful family. I slipped inside through the kitchen door, my bare feet silent on the polished hardwood floors. The house was exactly as advertised, all white walls, nautical blue accents, and that expensive casual elegance that screamed coastal privilege. Too bad my family was about to discover that privilege came with conditions. Moving quietly to my purse, I pulled out my phone and the folder of paperwork I'd brought. Amazing how prepared you could be when you'd been planning this weekend for months. The rental agreement, the insurance policy, the additional contracts I'd signed, all in my name, Margaret Peterson, all paid for with my money. From the guest room, I could hear Richard and Linda Hartwell unpacking, their voices warm and appreciative as they admired the accommodations. Ashley's parents seemed genuinely pleasant people, which made their daughter's cruelty even more puzzling. Ashley's voice echoed from upstairs. "David, bring my suitcase up here. I want to unpack before dinner." I'd been noticing the dynamic shift more since Harold died 3 years ago. The way they'd started talking around me instead of to me. How Ashley would make plans for the family